Hello, welcome to Better Perfume. I am Emily, coming to you today from Brazil. I am in the wonderful city of Curitiba, and of course I buy perfume. I went to the mall. This is an amazing city. This city is one of the most sustainable cities in the world. We rode the bus for the first time today. I read about Curitiba when I, like 20 years ago, literally, and this is my first visit. I'm very excited. I'm with my fiance, and I picked up actually several perfumes, 2 samplers, and then today I picked up at this cute little mahogany store a fragrance I cannot resist for maybe obvious reasons, called Emily in Paris by Night. They had 2 versions of this. They have the regular Emily in Paris and the night version. I tested both on my hands, but the regular version was fine in the opening, but I did not care for the dry down. It's a little bit lighter, but this one is lovely. So this is Emily in Paris by Night. It does remind me a little bit of a couple different perfumes that I have or that I've smelled. It's a bit like the Secret Genius fragrance by Penrose that I really like. That one has caramel and vanilla. This doesn't have any caramel. And I also think this smells a little bit like the Scandal in the red bottle, which is Scandal by Night maybe, or Scandal le Perfume, maybe that's it. So this is the bottle. It's cute. Emily in Paris. Oh, it's from this brand. I didn't realize these were like custom to this store. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's got a cute little bottle. It's red. Now the notes of this, I'm gonna spray myself. First time. They're a little bit different than I expected. The top notes are cherry and blackberry. Normally I don't enjoy a cherry note that much. Like, I haven't found cherry fragrances that are really calling to me, but I really like this fragrance, and cherry is in the top, so good stuff. I like that. Blackberry is also in the top. I know I like blackberry. In the middle is tuberose, but it's not a prominent note. I didn't immediately know it was tuberose. I had to look it up on Fragrantica, and then I realized, oh, it's tuberose. I think the vanilla is a lot stronger than the tuberose. The tuberose just kind of makes it a little more warm and cozy. For me, tuberose is a bit of a hit or miss note. If it's too strong, it can be off-putting to me, but in the right balance, I think it's nice. It's a really nice floral note when it's not too prominent to my taste. So tuberose is the middle, and in the base it has vanilla, benzoin, and suede. So you smell it. It's very nice. It is I think this is kind of a good cooler weather fragrance. Obviously they're marketing it as a nighttime fragrance, so maybe generally better for less heat. And when I tried it on my hand, I really love the opening. It smells good. The dry down is not terribly different, and the fragrance does not have incredible longevity. I would say the longevity is moderate to weak potentially, but I had only put it on one spray on my hand. I didn't put it on my clothes or anything, so maybe you'll get a little bit better wear out of it. I'm spraying it some of my clothes as well. So yeah, this is Emily in Paris, and yeah, it's really lovely. I think the fruit is subtle. It's that nice mixture of like a gourmand with fruity, but also the little bit of floral that's subtle. The suede isn't too prominent. I'd say the benzoin and the vanilla are kind of the most prominent, and then maybe the blackberry. So yeah, it is a really nice fragrance. Again, it smells a little bit like Penrose by Secret Genius, but that is a little bit more caramely and sandalwoody. Those 2 notes are in there, not in here. And I think the other Scandal le Perfume with the red bottle smells similar. That one also has a caramel note and a salt note, which is not in here, but just kind of a similar vibe, I guess. Kind of like a warm, cozy, Sexy. My fiance liked it. Yeah, so that is Emily in Paris, and I have 2 other samplers that I picked up at a fragrance store, I think called Granada. So those, I believe I have 10 different fragrances, and they gave me some samples, so I might do like individual reviews on those. I'm not sure how available these are outside of Brazil. I saw it on Fragrantica. It's definitely not super rare, but I don't know if it's available online or what the availability of this is. So when I Google it, this store is where it comes from, Mahogany store. Obviously this is an adorable bag. And I'll just plug Brazil some more. We've been in Brazil for almost 2 weeks now, and it's so great. It's such a great country. I love it. I love it so much. We went to Sao Paulo for a week, and now we're in Curitiba, and we figured out things like the Ubers are a great value. The bus system here is amazing, so each of us can ride, and we just kind of got on the bus not really knowing where we were going to go, and we rode it till the last station and then got off and found a place to eat lunch. They have a lot of great lunch buffets here, which is fun, so you can you know, try a bunch of different things, and they'll sell them either by the plate, or it can be all you can eat depending on the place you go. But we've found some really nice ones. That's a nice kind of lunch option. Trying the local cuisine. It is a little difficult to eat vegan, but you know, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything, especially in Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is a massive city and it's incredibly diverse. There was definitely plenty of vegan options, but we did have to travel a little bit to get to the fully vegan restaurants. So, you know, but most places had some options, and there were a lot of restaurants that were like healthy food restaurants, so you could get a lot of good vegan entrees and meal there. So, yeah. That's my spiel. Emily in Paris, very delightful. It's inexpensive. It cost me about $31 US. It was on sale, I think. And I think the longevity kind of reflects that. The smell is lovely, but it doesn't last forever like it would, you know, if it was a $200, $300 perfume. But still really nice. And I will probably use this in slightly warmer weather than I would wear my Secret Genius, which is more of a winter fragrance for me. So yes, Emily in Paris by night. Thank you so much, and please give this a like if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't, that would be fantastic, and I'll see you in my next video, hopefully tomorrow. We'll see if we can motivate and get another one posted. So take care, bye bye.